DeSoto police are searching for a fugitive mother who may be hiding in Mexico. Does that sound familiar? Well, she's wanted, this mother, for the murder of her husband nearly 3 years ago. Only on Fox 4 News, James Rose has video of what the suspect tried to keep secret in her own backyard.
That's the sound of gunshots inside a DeSoto home on Hubert Drive just after midnight in April of 2013. The audio recorded through a surveillance system. In a moment, you'll see what the cameras captured that led to the indictment of Maria Montalvo.
Police believe she killed your brother.
Yes.
Suspicion started growing quickly after Delfino Montalvo's younger brother Simon, his wife Maria, and their 2 kids, ages 5 and 11, were reported missing.
So when the police come in,
DeSoto police searched the home repeatedly, inside and out, but found no signs of foul play. They classified it as a missing persons case.
she pulled it this way.
After 2 weeks, Delfino, determined to help, went back to the house with another brother. It was here in the backyard they smelled a foul odor coming from a pile of big rocks.
So when we take it off, move the gravel, and then we see the plastic. As soon as we touch it, we say it's the body.
The body, investigators say, was 43-year-old Simon Montalvo. Investigators say he was shot 6 times, twice in the back of the head. The children were found in Indiana with relatives of Maria Montalvo, but she was gone.
And then find another hole somewhere in here.
At the time, the strongest evidence against Maria came from her own children, who told police they were home sleeping and heard what happened. But what police could not imagine is what they would soon discover on surveillance video.
We were floored watching this video. Some of those officers and even I think the family members were just in disbelief that Maria would do this.
Those gunshots start the timeline of Simon Montalvo's murder and gruesome burial. Police say you're looking at Maria Montalvo after she backs her SUV up to the backyard patio near the back door of the home.
So now the hatch is open.
Then police say Montalvo dragged her dead husband to the rear of the vehicle. She struggles, trying to get him into the back of the SUV. She tries repeatedly as neighborhood dogs bark. Remember, her boys are still inside sleeping.
To think that your own children are in the house and even in the video, all of this transpiring, knowing that the children are inside the home is quite disturbing.
After 15 minutes, police say she drags his body wrapped in trash bags and a sheet off the patio and into the yard just outside the camera's view. Investigators say she spent the next several hours thoroughly cleaning the house. The next morning, she took the boys to school and returned with what police believe were large rocks in her SUV. You can see part of the vehicle on the left side of the screen. At times, you can hear the heavy rocks hitting the ground as the petite mom is doing some heavy lifting. For the next hour, she's seen over and over moving big rocks from different areas of the yard. At last, she hoses down the patio where police say she dragged her husband's body before burying him under all those rocks. Investigators were stunned. She sanitized the crime scene, but left the most incriminating evidence of all.
You know, sometimes you wonder, you know, she lives in the house, she knows there's cameras, and the only thing I can chalk that up to is I think maybe she, you know, so many things were going through her mind that she misses the obvious.
The motive for the murder is unclear, but we do know that Maria Montalvo was arrested a year earlier for assaulting her husband on his birthday by beating him in the head with a frying pan. The affidavit says they were arguing over money. Now, police do believe Montalvo is in Mexico, but she does secretly come and go across the border. In the newsroom, James Rose, Fox 4 News.